Hi everybody, Amy here, mywifilife.com. Just had a small light bulb moment and thought I'd do a quick analogy because I've just been into the betting shop. It's Grand National Day here in the UK, and I'm not big into horse racing, but my 94-year-old nan, Lily, used to be. And so I thought, right, I'm going to go and put a bet on for her. She doesn't do much else but sleep these days. So I'm going to go and wake her up for the Grand National and give her betting slip. And I don't know a lot about horses, don't really follow racing, but I picked her a horse called Vintage Star for no other reason than thinking that I thought that was appropriate because she's a vintage star. Well, she is to me anyway. And I thought that's quite an interesting point because that was the only reason I picked that horse, and it's probably quite a unique reason in the sense that there's probably not many other people that will pick a horse based on its name. Well, there are, I know there's lots of girls that would do that, or the fact that they're wearing nice colours. And I thought that's interesting because there were lots of other people in the betting shop who were studying the form and looking at the figures and having very technical conversations. And I thought, just get on with it, just pick one. It's horse racing to a certain degree. It's not luck, but anything can happen on the day. And it started me thinking, you know, that's a bit like business, online business, anything that you're going to start that's new. If you don't just get on with it and do something, you're not going to get a result from which you can learn. And, you know, I might have picked a horse that may come 5th, 6th, last, but it might win. You know, these things in business where you see front runners all the time and favourites, and it's a bit like that in horse racing. But now and again you get one that surprises everybody. I think they call it an outsider. Who's to say that you can't be the outsider? And especially when you look at something like the Grand National, it's a steeplechase where the horses have to jump all these fences, and it's quite hard to watch because if they fall, it's very sad because it could be the end for them. But if you're a human being and you're privileged enough to be watching this on the internet, you don't have to consider it the end, you know, get up, try again. It's all learning. If you're not in the race, you don't stand a chance, but if you're in the race, you stand a much better chance. So that's my message for today. Both in the race and in the betting shop, if you don't pick something, for whatever reason, you don't stand a chance. But if you get out there and give it a go, you never know, you might be an outsider. And the odds may be stacked against you, but someone, for whatever reason, might like your name or might like one thing about you that means you're going to get a result. So the odds aren't really stacked against you, that's all in your head. And if you fall at the first fence, just keep going. No one's going to put you down, just keep going. So that's my message. It's getting very noisy here because I'm heading towards the main road. So enjoy Grand National, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!